Megan Tuck is a singer and actor and also the artistic director for the group, and also managed to find enough time to come and visit us today. Welcome, Megan.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So it's such a special time of year, and to be part of the music that goes with this season, it's so special. How are things musically at the market this year?
Oh, they're wonderful. We just have so much fun there. We're on stage every hour during the day singing. And there's just something so special about Christmas music. Everybody has memories tied to songs, and it just evokes certain emotions in people. It's really so special to be a part of that.
What I loved is you guys made some time last year. We were shooting a Christmas piece for AMI this week, and you made some time to work with me, let me sing with the group. And have some fun and a lot of good laughs. So I'd like you just to kind of introduce us to the group. Who's everybody involved?
Oh, my goodness. Well, I've got 22 carolers in total.
Wow.
Which is amazing. So we sing all over the GTA, the Greater Toronto Area. And so I need that many singers. I send everybody out in teams of 4, and we go and we sing. And so, yeah, I won't run down the list of all 22
Everybody.
people. Yeah, but it's fantastic. I've got a wonderful group of young performers.
Wow, that's beautiful. And we're going to jump right into it because this is what this segment's about. Christmas, the feel of it. So let's hear the first tune that we've got right here from the Candy Cane Carolers, This Holy Night. Now, is there anything we should talk about this song before we play, or can we play it?
Oh, go ahead and play it. It's just one of my favorites.
All right, here we go.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is a night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine.
Oh, man.
That is one of my favorite songs every season. Gives me goosebumps, doesn't matter when I hear it.
Oh, tremendous.
So nice.
How many of you guys singing there?
There's 4 of us, so 2 women and 2 men.
And is that standard when you guys go out, when you're performing, if we come down to the market, is it usually 4 or 5? What?
It's always 4, yeah. So there's always a soprano, an alto, a tenor, and a bass.
Yeah.
Just to get that nice blend. But I love that song.
So
I remember
do
the
I.
first time I heard it was in Home Alone. I saw it as a kid.
Oh, really?
And same thing, sent chills down my spine even as a child.
Yeah, the first time I heard it, because I'm way older than you, was also as a kid, though, and a place I was taking piano lessons. We used to put on a big Christmas show, and one of the girls played and sang it. I'd never heard the song before, and it was like, oh, that's the most beautiful song I've ever heard in my life.
I need that song in my life.
Yeah.
We always sang it in choir at school, and it was one of those songs, because when I went to the blind school, we'd get everybody together and sing carols. Well, we sequester people. And, come on, force them to sing carols. Well, I did. But I really always enjoyed it. So when I get to hear a group do the stuff that you guys are doing, it's just so beautiful. Oh, where else you guys in the area, and how far afield do you go?
Oh, goodness. Well, we've been in Unionville the last 2
that's
weekends.
nice.
Yeah, doing Breakfast with Santa. We're very lucky. We know him well. And we're in Oakville as well, and we're up in Vaughan, and we're all over the place. Downtown
nice.
Toronto a lot, yeah.
Wow. So is that your favorite song, would you say?
Yes, that's why I picked that one.
Okay, that's really good. Sharon,
Yeah.
what's your favorite?
That one, and if of all things, if aside from that one, which is more of a traditional, believe it or not, Up on the Rooftop.
Really?
Because I remember the day our kindergarten teacher taught it to us when I was 5.
Wow.
Yep.
That's neat.
I couldn't pick, I don't think. I like so many. It used to be We Three Kings and Do You Hear What I Hear? I really enjoy that one. So I really just love it. And I always say to people, this is the part of Christmas I like the most. The build-up, the fun, just the music itself. Let's go with another one. We've got I'll Be Home for Christmas.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me.
Won't you please
Have snow,
have snow
and mistletoe and presents on the tree.
Oh,
Christmas Eve will find me
night.
where the love light gleams. Oh, I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my ever so humble. There's no place like home.
Doesn't that just make you, like when I listen to that, I can literally see the fireplace, all aglow and, picture myself with a warm cocoa. And it just really, that's all about home. It's so beautiful.
Well, and it's so funny. So when we recorded this song, we were in studio and we were singing it. We sing these songs a lot. We were sort of going through the motions, and I stopped the group and I said, can everybody just close their eyes and think about those things that make Christmas Christmas to you? I think everybody has something that, is the sort of typical Christmas thing that they think of, the best memory. And sometimes it's been years since you've been in that place, but there's always something. So I had everybody close their eyes, and they were all warm and glowing. And I said, okay, now imagine not getting that. Well, that was the wrong thing to do. The whole group burst into tears.
Oh, no.
So it was a few takes before we managed to get this one, because everyone was just so wrought with emotion after that. But, I really love that song because it does evoke so much emotion tied to Christmas. Yeah.
Even for me this year, this is the first year that both of my daughters have been away at school. The youngest just went. And so that song makes me think about how excited I am that they're going to be home coming up at the end of the week and staying for a while. And, it's all about being home. Mm-hmm. So nice.
So maybe when you guys record this stuff, you guys went into studio to do this, but how many and who decides all the songs in the repertoire?
Oh, goodness, that's me.
I thought so.
Yeah, so I was really lucky. I got to be a caroler at the very first Toronto Christmas market. I think that was 7 Christmases ago. And so the next year they said, we need somebody to head it up. Will you do it? And it was just the best opportunity that ever came my way.
What a great
so,
job.
of course, I snatched up that chance. And so I originally the first year I reached out to talented friends I knew. And then from there, every year I've held auditions just to get the best young singers in Toronto to be a part of the group.
And when do you start that process of getting the right people together?
I start in September.
Wow.
Yeah, Christmas is very long for me, but it's wonderful.
Yeah, but that's good.
Yeah.
What happens in January, February, March kind of thing? I mean,
I
Candy Cane
sleep.
Carolers is kind of a... Okay,
Yeah.
that answers that
I
because
know.
I wondered that.
They just don't let you sing Christmas carols in April, It's such a shame.
I don't know why not.
I don't know. You guys should do something in July. The Christmas in July.
We've done a
things.
couple of those over
Have
the
ya?
years, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're fun. They're hot, though. Oh, my goodness. And
Yeah.
our caroling costumes are very toasty in the hot sun.
Gosh.
So then what happens in the winter if you have a real Canadian winter? How cold do you guys, is that the biggest problem with doing what you do, or is it the scheduling and getting everyone in?
Oh, scheduling.
Yeah.
Ooh, nightmares. With 22 carolers, it's a lot of work. But,
So-
it's wonderful. We're so busy and we're so lucky that way.
So let's close our eyes like you had everybody do for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say think of the best thing that you can think of that you associate with Christmas. And now imagine someone taking it away. I want you to think about it and share it. Megan, what is it?
Oh, gosh. I just remember this one Christmas. I was probably max 7 years old. We were living in Ottawa at the time, so lots of snow. And we had our big Christmas tree set up in the front window. And I just remember looking at the lights on the tree reflecting in the window at night and just the warmth of that. I love Christmas lights and the warm glow they let off.
Yeah, me too. I liked taking the dog for a walk at night, and especially, well, any year, but especially the years when we do have some snow on the ground, because then you get those lights everyone has out reflecting off of snow, and it's chilly and brisk, and you wrap yourself up, and then you get home and warm up, and it's that whole feeling, the whole experience that I just love.
I can't see enough, but the lights were always one of my things. Now I can't really appreciate it, but when I, as a teenager into my 20s, I really enjoyed the lights. But I think as a child, I used to really like laying under the tree, smelling the wrapping of the paper, looking into the lights with what I could see, because I can't see the colors, and the balls and stuff like that, just seeing the shine off of them, various trees, feeling the carpet and the warmth, and hearing the wind outside.
Yeah.
That was it for me. Really loved that. You yourself just had a new member to the family.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Has the new member been out, or is it still just a bit too frosty?
Oh, no, we're out all the time. So I've got a baby girl named Brooklyn who's 6 months old now.
Oh.
And anyway, she is just the best. She's
that's
just a little bundle of
wonderful.
joy. I was so terrified of being a mom. Turns out it's not.
Oh, it's the best.
It is the best. It's not as scary as you think it is.
And you are a triple threat here as an actor, singer, dancing. You went to the Randolph Academy.
Yeah, that's right. I went to Randolph. That was a lot of fun. I studied musical theater for 2 years, and what a lot of work that was.
Yeah.
But just great.
Is she going to do that when she grows up?
I don't know.
What do you think?
I'm so torn. Do I want my daughter to be an actor or not? Part of me is like, it's so much fun. And then part of me is like, oh, the rejection.
But it's got to be in your blood, I think.
I'm probably.
I
She
agree.
already seems a little dramatic to me. So.
Oh, well, she's a girl.
What do you think your favorite, ladies, Christmas cartoon is?
Christmas cartoon.
Like Peanuts
Actual-
King? Yeah, like
Actual
Charlie
cartoon
Brown's.
or
Yeah, actual cartoon.
claymation or no?
Not one of the more older ones, if I may ask.
Oh, okay. My goodness.
Yeah, would you say Frosty? Would you say the Grinch?
No, I would have to go
self-
with the Charlie Brown.
Okay.
I think it's a Rudolph film. I actually don't know the name of it, but I know it's older.
Oh, is that like the old one with all the Canadian actors that did the
Yeah.
voice?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, I also liked the Disney one with Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, good grief!
Also Scrooge
Oh,
with Bill
my
Murray.
gosh. I still like that you said Rudolph. I always think of the Jackson Fives, and they have that beginning. I think it's the Jackson Fives version where you hear,
Yes.
"Hey, Rudolph!" You hear just Rudolph, and then the song begins. But I won't do that. But we will begin the song.
Bum bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum.
Rudolph the
bum
red-nosed
ba-da-da-dum,
reindeer
bum ba-da-da-dum,
had a very
bum
shiny
ba-da-da-dum.
nose.
He had that shiny
And
nose.
if you
Bum
ever
ba-da-da-dum,
saw
bum
it,
ba-da-da-dum,
you would even
bum
say it
ba-da-da-dum,
glows.
like a light bulb.
All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. And one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Snap it up now,
You'll go down in history. Cha-cha-cha.
Ooh, what a
Cha-cha-cha.
cool ending. That beats the, hey, Rudolph. That really is awesome. Where can people find out information on the Candy Cane Carolers?
Oh, goodness. Well, we're all over the place. We have a website, candycanecarolers.com. Only one L in carolers. Then there's double spellings there. We're also on Instagram and on Twitter, and we have a Facebook page. It is the age of media.
And we can find you. Absolutely.